Hi, Haskell family. How are you? I have a new story for us today, and it is called The Very Lonely Firefly. So last week we read The Very Hungry Caterpillar. Today we are reading The Very Lonely Firefly. Have you ever seen a firefly before? They usually come out in the summertime, and you can see their tails, their booties, they glow. They glow and they flash. They're really pretty at night, but they usually come out only in the summertime. Sometimes they stick around for the fall, but it's usually just the summer. And that is what a firefly is. What does it mean to be lonely? What does that mean? To be lonely. That means maybe he might not have friends. He's all alone. Maybe he doesn't have a family. We'll have to wait and see. It means to be alone. And you're missing people or friends and family. So let's see what happens to our very lonely firefly. As the sun set, a little firefly was born. It stretched its wings and flew off into the darkening sky. Ooh, so the sun is setting. It's not rising, it is setting. It was a lonely firefly, and it flashed its light, searching for other fireflies. Oh, so look, there's no other fireflies, but it's flashing its light so it can see them. It's all by itself. What other animals do you see there? I see a dog and a cat. Over here, ooh, that looks like a bird or a bat. The firefly saw a light and it flew towards it. Oh, here it goes. Bzzz. Hear that noise? That's what the person's saying. What light is the firefly seeing? Yeah, their light bulb in their house, right? The firefly saw a light and flew toward it. But it was not another firefly. It was a candle flickering in the night. She said, "What is going on?" And look, there's the firefly flying towards that light, but it's not a firefly, is it? It's a candle. The firefly saw a light and flew toward it, but it was not another firefly. It was, what is it? A flashlight shining in the night. And that man saying, "Hey, quiet out there." The firefly saw a light and flew toward it, but it was not another firefly. Ooh, what is it this time? It was a lantern glowing in the night. The firefly saw several lights and flew toward them, but none of them were fireflies. There was a dog, and he's saying, "Oh, how does he look? Does he look very happy or nice?" Oh, he's saying, "Grrr." Ooh, he's not happy. And a cat, hiss. An owl, hoo, hoo. Their eyes were reflecting the lights. Oh, reflecting, what does that mean, to reflect? That means that their eyes were shining, kind of like a mirror reflects our reflection. It shows us in a mirror. So their eyes are showing the light. It is reflecting. All those animals' eyes, the dog, the cat, the owl. The firefly saw a light and flew toward it, but it was not another firefly. It was, what is it? A car's headlights flooding the night. Wow, look how beautiful. The firefly saw many lights and flew towards them, but they were not other fireflies. Ooh, what are they? What is this? They were fireworks, sparkling and glittering and shimmering in the night. When all was quiet, the firefly flew through the night, flashing its light on and off. Looking and searching again, then the very lonely firefly saw what it had been looking for. What did it see? A group of fireflies flashing their lights. Now the firefly wasn't lonely anymore. The end. So what happened in our story? Our firefly, what was he doing? He was flashing his light, right? And what else was he doing? He was looking for other fireflies, right? So he was flying towards other lights that he thought were fireflies, but were they? No, what were some of the other lights that he found in our story? A flashlight, there was car headlights, a lantern, a candle, a light bulb. There were lots, all the animals' eyes reflecting light. You remember that? All kinds of other lights. Did he ever find some fireflies? He did at the very end, and then he wasn't lonely anymore, was he? Because he had friends. He wasn't by himself anymore, so he wasn't lonely. All right, my friends, I hope you enjoyed our story of our very lonely firefly. I'm so glad that he got to find his friends and his other fireflies, and so he wouldn't be alone anymore. All right, my friends, I will see you next week.